I'm with Habib Haddad, founder of Language Analytics, to hear about how he's dealing with a problem with Arabic, which is you can't type Arabic.
Right. So basically the main problem is with the Arabic language online, because it came very late to the digital world. People have been writing Arabic using Latin characters. For example, the word falafel, you would write F-A-L-A-F-E-L, but then take this problem and multiply it by 1,000. This is what the Arabic language online has. People have a very difficulty typing this online, so what they ended up doing is using Latin characters and sometimes numbers when there's no phonetic similarities.
So it's sort of like SMS messages, short language.
Like SMS messages, exactly. Short languages using just Latin script. And basically it varies a lot depending on the dialect, depending on the language, depending on where you're from the Arab world. And we have about 22 dialects in the Arab world. And North Africa would have a French influence, the Levant and GCC would have an English influence. So basically if I were to go read any kind of user-generated content having this kind of letters, it would be very hard for me to read or very hard to understand depending on where I'm from.
So the solution is?
The solution is allow people to type Arabic easily using Latin characters without thinking about it. They would start typing and we would transform those to Arabic in real time. And this solution adapts to the local dialects, adapts to local typing patterns, and this is how we solve this main problem.
And then how do you distribute this, or do you sell it in laptops?
So this is a web solution that anyone can use on their site for free. It's just a 2-line of JavaScript basically. On our main site we also provide a search engine that leverages this technology into enhancing the search results.
You're giving it away for free, which doesn't sound like a very good business model.
Well, this is where we think we came up with a creative way to make money from it. Is as you're typing, you have your phonetic similarities being displayed, and there's a small real estate box that we own, and this is where we put a very small banner ad. And the power of this ad is that's always in your face.
So it's like a little suggestion box when you're typing that Google has, but they don't put an ad in there. You're putting an ad in there.
We're putting an ad there, and the ad could be based on the words, based on the context you're typing, based on your history, or based on the page you're actually in. And this is always in your face, so basically you can't really ignore it, whereas you usually psychologically ignore banners on top or left. And so it proved to be have a much higher CTR than other kind of ads.
Okay, and you're getting good revenues from that?
We're actually not monetizing it. We have ads, we're doing some little campaigns, but this is another big problem of the Arabic web, is that the very little ad spent online.
How much?
About $150 million per year, so it's less than what the US spends per day. Although we have about 60 million users, it's the fastest growing market in the world. So it has it's less than 1% of the global ad spend in the Middle East. So it's a big market, but the online is still small.
Okay, so how are you going to monetize it? How are you going to keep your company alive?
Well, we look at the whole company, the whole strategy as a long-term solution, more a long-term goal, not a short. We don't look at short ROI, but in the meantime, we're going to leverage our technology into more mature markets, like the mobile space, basically. Having it on cell phones, where you have about $12 billion market in SMS.
So here you might license it to Nokia or
Nokia,
Motorola.
HTC, all those big manufacturing companies. We're actually working with a couple of US manufacturing companies right now to have this ready by the end of the month.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.